Hi, it's Alvalia from Kansas. So I see I have a lot of new followers, and I want to say thank you so very much for following me. I don't know what you've found in me to follow, but I greatly appreciate it. I've not seen the entire list because it is quite lengthy, but please do give me time. I've had a lot on my plate. For anyone who's followed me, y'all know what I got on my plate. It's a pretty hefty helping. I'm doing my best to get that down one bite at a time. Anyway, thank you for following me, and for those of you who have followed me from the beginning, I still greatly appreciate you, and thank you for your patience and tolerance while I've been going through the ups and downs of life right now. But I just wanted to get on here and say, I really enjoy TikTok. And when I first joined TikTok in about 2019, it was a cool little wild open space here. We had people from all over the world posting on this app. You could watch people in China, you could watch people from Italy, Russia, without having to worry about bots or whatever. You watch people from Ireland, England, Scotland, which is in that area. You watch people from all over the world. You watch sports from all over the world. You can watch anything you could think of from all over the world. And all you need is a silly little device that we use to post our videos or to talk on the phone with, whichever. And I got to looking through my friends list one day and I was like, what's happened with all these people? They've gone. And I'm like, well, maybe they got tired of me. But I think there's a lot of people I don't remember ever getting tired of, or ever defriending, or ever unfollowing, but it happened. Anyway, I just say, here lately I've noticed a lot of things with TikTok that I'm just kind of like, could you please not? Like, watching a video, and then all of a sudden you're getting a commercial break in the video. Or, when it first started with the little ads and little commercials, it was like, initially it was like one video every, one ad every 3 or 4 or 5 videos. Now it seems like it's one ad plus 3, one ad and then 3 videos and then four ads and then as you can imagine, and you probably have encountered it yourselves, it can be a bit frustrating. So I'm just like, what app am I using again? I have to look. I have to physically look to make sure I am still on TikTok, because it literally feels like I'm watching Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels or, even YouTube Reels. So sometimes it's like, am I on Snapchat? Which I am, by the way. I don't use it that often, but I am on it. Anyway. But it's kind of frustrating, because you're just sitting there, you're watching a very pleasant video, even a video of someone you followed, and there's a commercial, and I'm like, could you not? I mean, I understand money must be made, and I respect everyone on here who is doing their hustle. But it's just like, okay, adapt or die. But what I really don't like, and I understand the FYP is what it is, I do not wish to hear a certain individual's voice upon my eardrums any further. So, forgive me if you are a Trump supporter. Nothing against you at all. Not one iota. But I will not have that man's voice bombarding my ears. It's atrocious. You support who you support. I don't care. Not my choice. And I have my own other personal beef about that person that I will not discuss on this app. But I will say, when I see any content with that individual come past my FYP, I will automatically go, not interested. That doesn't mean I scroll away. I actually tap on that sucker and hit not interested. Which, if you weren't aware, you can do that. You can do that. Also, other things you might not be aware of is you can zoom in on a post. You can do this. And you can do that. Did you know it? You can also, if you think I'm talking too slow, just above my face, if you press right above there, it'll speed me up. So if you think I'm talking too slow, there you go. Anyway, I had to discuss that with my brother one day. But there's a few things there, in case you didn't know. Also, too, in this space down here, where it says your name and all your hashtags, you are aware you can move your captions up, right? Just don't know if you know that. Some of us who are on here for a long time, like if you follow the mothership, she'll clue you in on some stuff. Anyway, I just want to go on and say it like this. Regardless of your political affiliation, can we please try to keep it civil on this app? I do not want to go app hunting again. But it seems like the people who are doing all the negative-ish on those other social networks I mentioned got bored because a lot of us who didn't want to feed into it came over to TikTok and they discovered that and they just followed over. Pardon, I've got a frog trying to jump down my throat. Alright, well, that's just my words of whatever. And if you still think you want to follow me, hey, you are more than welcome. I'm not monetized. Just let you know that I'm not monetized. So if you see any ads with my content, please let me know because I didn't sign off on that ish. Period. But, my thing is, I don't want too many hands in my cookie jar. So, if I do become monetized at any point, I will let you know ahead of time. But at this point, I'm not. So, what you see is me. I'm my own camera person. I am by myself. I live by myself now. So. Have fun in your day. In Kansas, we have the Kansas State Fair going on right now. So, that's literally about a 40-minute drive from my home. If I think I might go, I might. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. But anyway, have fun. Bye.